it isn't bad. It's just harder to do.
Exactly.
It's not like, oh, if you pick Sova and split, you're throwing. No, it just means like, oh, you're gonna have a harder time doing this, doing that. I can't
Yeah,
just
because
throw random
the
arrows.
line. Yeah, because the lineups are harder. There are a lot of corridors and of angles, so 2 bounces sometimes are not enough to do a good arrow.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Most of the time, there's a lot of walls for the enemies to hide behind at any given second. So the arrows are they become useless.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it looks like we're getting into the game here. Defenders with Rectangle and attackers on ELDERGAY. Yandex with the pick on Reyna, as always. Pothy on Sky. Gay with Sova. Feeble excuses on Omen. I'd like to comment on each of the player here. Yandex, Pothy, and I feel like the entirety of Rec just feels well-rounded. I feel like they all know each other really well, and that they trust each other enough.
Hmm.
At definitely on ELDERGAY, they have some star players here and there. We have Gay and Runa playing. Sometimes Light gets a couple of star plays there. Lunarian definitely a star player, but I haven't seen Feeble Excuses. We might see them shine today.
Yeah, Feeble Excuses unfortunately crashed during the first match against Boopger.
Yeah,
Lunayan,
it
I
was
remember,
unfortunate.
did play Cypher on this very map the first time, and I remember his Cypher very actually being quite good.
Yeah, I'd like to see it again here, but actually with his team this time, because earlier I believe he subbed in for a different team.
No. Lunayan was a replacement for was supposed to play with ELDERGAY, but I think couldn't be there or something like that, and so someone
Oh, I
from
see.
Rect subbed in for Feeble, and then Lunayan joined instead.
I see. Okay, I was wrong there. Sorry, chat.
Uh, it- okay. So both no Viper this time, so no big wall, but Omen is also a strong pick on this map to be honest.
Runa on Sky here instead as well, instead of a smoker. Really would be interesting to see this pick.
Possibly just trying to balance against both his Sky that they are sensing coming.
A lot of noise on main, just pushing in without care. 2 flashes out of main already, and he pushes out Pothy into CT, taking site already for free. However, they have no mid presence. That means site is theirs. However, they have no mid control, and this might be advantageous for.
Exactly, especially since Puffy. Oh, never mind. I was saying Puffy had the control of city, but not anymore.
These shotgun kills from
shooting
Gay
those
have been
darts.
insane.
Last player standing.
Remember,
One
a
enemy
gay person
remaining.
with a big sword is unstoppable.
Okay, we have a gay person with a big sword, a bow and arrow, and dragons? Did no one
Yeah,
think
they're
about
unstoppable.
this?
They are unstoppable. They are unstoppable.
Did
They're
no
gonna
one
wreck
think
them.
about this?
I feel like we still haven't checked their gaming share as well. I feel like that should be.
Oh yeah, no, we just
That
need
should
the
be the
gaming
priority
chair and they're
now.
truly unstoppable. I mean, without the gaming chair, they're already the best Fire Emblem unit you can ever imagine, so...
Guys, someone get this guy's gaming chair.
Seen his gaming setup, but never his gaming chair, and it's actually a table just tied to a balloon.
Oh. Fluxion actually blocking the Sky right there with the wall, while Ramto is just waiting at the bottom of ropes. But the wall is quickly destroyed, and Fluxion gets flashed twice, thrice, and they are taking control. Oh,
Gay getting two
very
kills.
good.
See what I said?
Last
See
player
what I said? See
standing.
what I said about gays and a giant sword? Undercut as well, and an undercut, and an
A very
undercut.
good push.
Undercut?
An undercut. That was a very good push from Gabe. They weren't expecting that and didn't manage to get their crosshair in the right place in time. Really well played.
Also like how they took in the mistake from earlier with not giving any mid control and actually putting in some mid presence, taking heaven there, but also like putting pressure onto Vents as to not like lose any members.
Exactly. And it looks like they are going to go for that again.
Staying on Spectres as well.
Yes, Fluxion going for the wall again, but it gets taken down quite rapidly.
The wall does give them some cover. However,
Absolutely.
they take site there, gets a kill on Pothy, leaves site vulnerable for the taking. However, they still have no mid presence here, which is
Exactly. They all retreated from mid the moment Nyan got the kill on Poppy.
still they got the plant and they're surrendering into main. Looks like Lunarian might be expecting someone to push through from T spawn.
Oh. And Lunarian got kinda lucky even though he died after. Yeah, Lunarian got kinda lucky even though they died after because Omen could have pushed them while they were on camera.
Last player standing.
Looks like Fluxions left alone, gets a kill onto the Reyna.
And they both have to reload.
Omen gets flashed, left alone. Looks like
Yeah, no time.
he's just
no
playing this
No time.
Absolutely
Fluxion
no
win.
time.
Yeah, Fluxion is gonna die from the bomb unfortunately.
Looks like the first 3 rounds go to Rektangle.
Three rounds went to Eldergay, right?
I mean, ELDERGAY, my bad, guys.
Yeah, it's okay, it's okay. That is a 3-0 from ELDERGAY there. And on the attack, and remember that ELDERGAY is usually stronger on defense, so that's looking very good for them.
Not only that, Split has an infamous
Cage triggered. I know exactly where you are.
Marion gets the kick here
But
and
TV
gets the ult
was
onto the guy.
expected.
Ooh,
Oh,
Poppy gets
TV
a
was
trade.
expected. Yeah, Poppy hiding on side not expected, and Lunayan unfortunately didn't even see them.
Cypher may be gone, but his ult is still there.
Spike down A.
That ult definitely has.
Info is still there.
And
The
has-
info is still there. Not the ult, the info. The info is still there.
Looks like they're even
One
out
enemy remaining.
with both sides. The same health, and Fluxion gets the kill.
Very good kill by Fluxion here. Very good headshot with a ghost.
I do like the play here, but I don't know where Fluxion is looking.
Thrifty.
Looks like
Oh.
Yandex gets the kill in the
Well,
first
nothing.
round at that. First round to Rektangle.
Yeah, unfortunate timing from Light, who actually started to come out before the flash took effect on Fluxion and Yandex.
That was
And
unlucky.
Yandex.
Unlucky. And the timing was off.
And
Still a
Yandex
nice
throwing
size
away the
info.
Elder Flame gun at the same time. Just to add that little extra bit of spite.
Yeah, Yandex doesn't want the gay dragon.
I can understand. It can be very distracting and you don't want to be distracted during a tournament.
But it looks nice. Like,
That is
it
true,
looks
but
nice.
it works as a sort of like booster for Gay because he is in fact gay.
So the attacking team going on mid this time, not really pushing that much.
Ult and
TB has been drifted. Oh, and Fluxion got absolutely blinded and didn't move, allowing Lunayan and the team to push them.
They
Really
ate
like
that
Yandex's
ult up,
position
man.
here.
They ate that ult.
Ooh, Yandex,
Yandex with a-
full sub.
Exactly, and this with a Reyna ult. A good pick at that moment because I'm pretty sure that the Reyna ult was going to rear off and it's not be renewed.
Spike planted.
That was a really good read by Yandex here, seeing that the Fox was coming in from backside.
That the Sova drone. The Sova drone got blocked by the box. Oh,
One enemy remaining.
Oh,
Yandex actually putting in some value here with the ult.
Absolutely, and making good use of Ramta's boombots. The boombot was going for the Sova, and Yandex knew that it was the moment to go in because the Sova was going to be distracted by shooting the boombots.
Really love the use of other other agents' abilities and using it with your own. I also really like how Yandex was backed up into main, waiting, because they knew that they were all coming from mid and not pushing into main, doing a split push.
Absolutely, already setting up the retake so that it would be faster to do.
Exactly. Now we move on to the next round with a
Oh,
wall.
that wall was a bit failed.
The hunt begins.
Could not tell if that was intentional or failed wall.
I've got your trail.
Well, that is allowing Cypher to actually go in. Lunoyan is going to take even by surprise.
Goodbye.
He gets the kill here, but tries to take the gun and gets shredded to bits by Omen.
Unfortunately.
There's
It's a
Sky
free
already pushing into A.
Yeah, Sky is ready to take A there. Oh, and Pew preparing for the TV to cancel the plant.
Spike planted.
Oh,
Caught off guard,
oh
however.
no! Very unlucky for Pew here. When you TP, you take back the last gun you had in hand,
Player
and they had their
standing.
knife out.
Unlucky, but he almost caught the Sky off guard. Right? Felix actually gets the kill there, and is left alone in a 1v2. However, it isn't planted for Heaven, so they'll have to.
Oh yeah, definitely. And
kill.
Yeah, Yandex managed to prevent the diffuse constellation.
Now it's an even number of 3-3.
Yes, Rekt. I feel like Rekt had some trouble at first, but they are starting to understand how ELDERGAY are playing and adapting to that to the way they are playing.
Yeah, I'm really seeing that they're trying to understand what they're trying to do, and it looks like they're doing that really well.
Absolutely. It might be time for ELDERGAY to change their plans, maybe, to change their strategy.
Like we have 4 people pushing into A, and then 1 left alone, watching flank. On
I don't know, I
CT.
think they might have been AFK.
No hard feelings.
Lunaria now he gets killed, their butt gets traded out, and they also get a trade. It's just trades everywhere, down to a 4v3. Looks like they're trying to push onto site.
Rekt is keeping the control of Heaven here, and managing to get a raise on Rampa.
He gets killed there in a 3v3 now, as well as the ult coming in from ELDERGAY.
Yeah, the ult keeping them in Heaven and preventing them from actually entering point. Poppy is a bit hesitant on going, sensing that someone might be there.
Actually
And-
gets the kill onto life.
Absolutely, like, being hesitant here paid off.
He played the patient game and actually got the kill onto Reyna and won the round for them.
Shame.
Another round goes to Rectangle.
Yes, it's starting to be a lose streak, I think, yeah, absolutely. It's starting to be a lose streak for ELDERGAY. So they're gonna have to maybe talk about what's going on and try to find what is not working.
Looks like Gay is AFK. Probably tending to something important, and we'll have to see a pause from here. You know what? I think we'll have to take a break from all that madness. Still, they're really keeping it in, keeping it close. It's a 4-3, and they haven't like gotten a point advantage over each other beyond 4.
Yeah, it's only because they have they've been having advantages over the other. It's not like going back and forth here like it was on Icebox. It's more, oh, we're getting a streak of victory, and then you do, and then we do.
Yeah, it's like a trade in, trade out sort of thing where we'll win a couple, you'll win a couple, and then we'll sort of trade these rounds out in a sort of fashion of just
Yeah,
trading abilities.
speaking of fashion, we just saw Sova's very beautiful shoes.
Sova does have some beautiful shoes. You know what? Can someone do? No, I'm just joking.
Nah, can we get a close up over those kicks?
Can we get some
Would Sova
close-up
go to
of
Fashion
Sova's
Week?
kicks?
Question mark. Would Sova go to Fashion Week?
Of course, Sova would.
Like there was any question there.
You gotta love his hunter attire.
Well, Gay seems to be moving again, so the pause shouldn't last too long anymore. Still paused though.
Looks like they're just having a serene moment with each other,
Yes,
waiting
possibly.
for someone to come over.
Okay, it appears that. Yes, it appears that everyone is back in, so we are going to unpause and start again. And it appears that ELDERGAY are going to go full mid, possibly. Although Omen is a bit behind, so might be going flank or watching flank.
Looks like all 5 of them are just bunched up over on B link, and some of them are looking towards going main.
Still in sight.
Stages World doesn't have us with 5 people shooting it.
Again, almost died there. Grace tries to create space by fragging out mid, almost works with the Cypher and backs out. Going now into sewer, maybe trying to take A.
Possibly going A indeed, but they are making a lot of noise, so he's expecting them. Oh, but
You get
unfortunately,
caught off guard.
absolutely expecting
know
them, but not so
exactly
soon, and so it's before even flashing that he dies.
Spike
Tries to
planted.
flash, but doesn't get anyone, as with the audio cue failing.
One down.
That is a really
Oh.
nice shot from Pothy.
Very nice entry from Poppy here.
He gets a
Last
kill on
player
Pothy
standing.
in CT,
Oh,
leaving Rena
and Poppy was
alone.
AFK using the wolf, and they took advantage of that and went for the kill.
Cutting their vision.
And it's no help to Yandex, who's only 19 HP.
Really love how aggressive he's playing here. Taps the bomb, immediately goes for it.
One enemy remaining.
Actually gets the kill onto Pothy
Gets
here.
the kill and
Don't rush me.
doesn't have
Unreal.
time, unfortunately, and can only save or try to. But doesn't even manage to save.
Those 2 kills are still impactful though. That was
Absolutely.
pretty good from Yandex.
Absolutely. ELDERGAY managed to get the first round in a while with winning. However, they all lost their weapons, so economically it might not be the best situation there.
Absolutely. It really is not going well.
Now,
Yeah, because the
where
money
to
you
set
get
up
from
shop?
your first win, I think, is less than that you get on a losing streak.
Spike down. B.
Yandex
Yandex is fucking nasty.
immediately taking down Nyan and getting the ult there too.
Looks like they're gonna try. They surrendered. Now they're going back to CT, maybe trying to take A.
Oh, right. Pew watching flank and. Oh, actually,
getting
King
a
Spike
kill.
down. A.
Light.
One enemy
Light
remaining.
was
What? What?
Runa didn't see Pew going.
What was...
That was very well played for Pew. Pew actually
was
going
interesting.
into, absolutely going into sewers at the same time Runa is taking ropes out, so Runa actually didn't see that Pew was going behind them.
I absolutely love the hesitation that you could see in Pew when they saw Runa and they were like, wait,
Exactly.
that's not my side.
Yeah, there was a moment of wait, that's the enemy. I have to shoot, right?
I love how even with characters you can
Insight.
tell how incredibly detailed their reactions are.
Oh, Yandex taking a very
Spike
interesting and
down,
very
B.
aggressive position there and repositioning very fast.
I really love the get a pick and then dismiss out. It's really powerful.
It's very powerful and oh,
Actually gets a 3k, he might get an ace here, but we'll have to see.
might be. But the other two are mid and Yandex is currently on B. But that was really good use.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh,
Well,
good
no,
kill from Rantoy there.
Yeah, no ace for Yandex, but Ramto did a very good kill.
Satchel out.
Not
Oh,
looking
Runa
for the
really-
flawless, and Runa gets to kill with a ghost.
We're not really expecting
Found
the race to just jump and getting the weapon too.
This is still winnable. Full util, 82 HP, and a dream. What will Runa be able to do here?
Honestly, we know that
30
Runa
seconds left.
is a good player on Brimstone, and the
Spike
Bear
planted.
Sky doesn't seem as good, but does seem quite solid still.
Enough.
Oh, Fluxion actually found slacking here. Oh,
Looks
but
like it
oh,
got
from
ended.
Reyna.
Good 4K by Yandex though. I
Exactly.
really love their use of Reyna.
And Runa says fake flash failed, and that's what they attempted. They attempted to do a fake flash. Unfortunately, there was no one to be fake flashed.
You could say it didn't work, but they did get the kill on Sage. So
Yeah, absolutely.
semi-fail?
Yeah, Fluxion found slacking here, going there, not getting the gun out yet.
And unfortunately getting game ended there by Runa, catching them off guard.
Absolutely. Now they are going mid. Except
Looks like
for
they're
V.
respecting Yandex here.
Absolutely, they are definitely respecting Yandex. The problem is they might be respecting Yandex a bit too much because Yandex now has a halt. Ah,
Lunarian gets the kill on the flash, and
the wall was a bit too late. Oh, very good kill on Yamto. But
Really
yeah, the
good
wall was a
kill
bit
there.
late from Fluxion, unfortunately.
Last player standing.
Light getting the
Spike
kill there on
planted.
Pothy. Yandex once again getting a kill. Will they be able to push this? They have full health and
Well,
a couple more neutral. Oh, but he gets flashed here. What will he do?
Yandex is on ult, which is a big advantage for them. But gets taken by the wolf, and unfortunately,
That stun really is a killer.
absolutely,
Last
and
round
that was
in the
very well
half.
played because Yandex was in ult, which meant that every kill they could reposition and get full life.
And unless you could hit your guardian shots, the stun will almost always definitely kill you, as shown there by Yandex.
Honestly, yes, unless it's very far away, it's most likely going to kill you. It's the same with Bridges days, to be honest. Oh, they are taking screenshots!
I love how they took a screenshot in the middle of a match. Balls of steel.
Absolutely. Family picture in the middle of it. I love it.
Not before the match, during the match. Looks like he passes by this guy and waits for
Doesn't
the
see
other guy
Pew.
to trigger discipline. might be amazing here. He gets a kill
Spike
and a
down
3K
A.
for their team. Wow, good trigger discipline by
Very
Omen.
good. Absolutely, very good trigger discipline. Could have just shot the
One enemy remaining.
could have just shot the Cypher, but no, waiting for the team to go, and no one checked that corner.
I love how absolutely confident they were as well that they weren't spotted by the sky. I would have immediately teleported if I was spotted by that, but nonetheless, he knew that he was going to wait, and he did. He got the 3K for their team, and almost a round secure for this.
Yes, Gay seems to be hesitant as to whether to save or go. No, Gay is going to go. Ah,
Satchel out.
unfortunately
Gets
was
baited by Yan.
unfortunately the wave he moved.
Switching
Wasn't
sides.
expecting Reyna to be this far away from the wall.
Yeah,
Pew
absolutely.
really is a ghost with Omen. No one ever sees them.
You just knows their way around a ghost.
Absolutely.
I would like the admins to see if he actually is human. He might be a ghost.
Yeah, we might have someone dead in this game.
That's why they're embodying Omen so well.
So, exactly.
Cutting their vision.
Flash is out for screen. Looks like they're gonna take sight here for free. No smokes whatsoever.
Yes.
Absolutely baller. Okay.
Yes, absolutely going in like that, and looks like Rekt is actually letting them do it.
Maybe they're playing for retake here for some reason, but I don't see a reason
okay.
for that.
Yeah, ELDERGAY really just left, and Rekt just let them like
Last player standing.
play with them. Like, oh, but you know, in the end, the retake might have been the solution here.
I actually wonder
Don't
why they
even
let them
start
take it.
that shit,
I might
you
never
know?
know, but it did work for them. As you can see,
But-
taking a round.
You know, that's something that has been said during ELDERGAY versus Boopger, is that ELDERGAY are kind of good at retaking. So it might have been what they were aiming for. They have a very aggressive composition, and it might be best for them to leave point and then go again like they were attacking.
That actually might be a really good point, and then just trying to take in that, hey guys, we can just do this, we can just play retake all the time as if we're playing attack.
Hawk
That's
out.
actually a really good point.
Blinded.
The question
Oh.
is, will they be redoing? will
That-
they
that
be
is-
doing that?
That is a good, huge Recon arrow. And this time they are taking
Damage on
Evan. Yes, this time they are taking Evan and taking Gay, but Gay did some damage on them.
Now they're down a player, and
Spike down A.
4 of them are pushed into CT with 1 on site.
Oh, but look, would you look at that? The spike is in a terrible position.
That's quite unfortunate. I always hate it when my spike goes in somewhere on site.
Absolutely, it's not
One
even
enemy remaining.
on point. It's below heaven.
Looks like they win the round again. ELDERGAY taking the win 7-7.
Absolutely, and honestly, a very good pick on whoever had the spike there. I really feel like that is what won them the round. The spike being in such an annoying position.
That goes there.
I feel like that was more on the part on their team. I guess they were expecting to immediately push, and then their spike just went
This
in a
goes
little
here.
too far into it and then died. But that was very good for ELDERGAY.
Now Rick going for garage, abandoning the idea of just pushing A.
Really love the use of Buckies in this game. Get smoked
Absolutely.
off, does the wall. And I remember, honestly, your comment earlier on that is it's a very, how should I say? situational wall.
Yeah, because see, that's what I was saying earlier. Like they're all forced to take that tunnel, and it can be a big disadvantage. And it's proven to be a disadvantage here.
Last player standing.
It kind of just
Spike
used as a
down.
funnel that they're just going to get pushed, and then they take control of half of the site, and then they're just left there with main and the rest. Like,
Absolutely,
it's
and
situational.
it is situational. But in this case, that's pretty much what lost them the round, because there was only one way to go, and the whole team was basically expecting them to come here.
While it can be used in certain situations, I do not think that was the play. Really good.
Yes.
And really well played by ELDERGAY.
However, they don't. Neither team has a Viper, so that wall can be very can be used as a good replacement for a Viper wall. To be honest.
However, with a Viper wall, you could take it down, unlike the Sage wall where you have to physically destroy
Deploying
it.
drone.
Yeah, but that's also where the power lies. You take down the Viper wall so you can see both sides and have control of everywhere, which you can't have when you have a Sage wall.
And with a Viper wall, you still maintain that like sense of control over the site.
Absolutely. Okay, so Rex actually hesitating, I think, on whether to go on A and commit or maybe rotate. Ramsar is actually testing how it's going in mid, but the whole team is just sitting for now.
Yeah, we have 2 players on B Heaven just waiting, and like 2 players on A as well. Waiting and just slowly trying to get fixed. Oh, but Gay actually gets killed here with the ghost.
And Pew also gets killed.
Raise.
Good kill there
30
by
seconds
Light,
left.
bringing them down to a 3v3.
Spike
Oh,
planted.
that was
Boldly heals in front of the Omen.
very ballsy.
It proved to be worth it as he
One
gets
enemy
another kill
remaining.
onto the Omen. Oh, they win the round once more. Looks like they're gonna gain a 2-point advantage over
I
Rektangle.
I really think that here Rekt waited a bit too much. Yeah, right. Rekt waited a bit too much here, resulting in them pushing a bit late, and they needed to go and plan. They didn't have that much time, and ELDERGAY just had to go and play retake very fast.
Always love to see the retakes by ELDERGAY.
Honestly,
It's
yes,
beautiful.
I really think that's their strong point here.
We'll have to see if we're gonna see one of their retakes again in this round.
Seek them out.
Because we have one player trying to push into A as alert, a couple of mid presence, and mostly B presence, with Yandex trying to get a pick.
Runa's ult not really being of any use right now, considering that
trail.
they know that there are people mid, but didn't try to take anything.
Begins. Shot dart.
Yandex also hesitating. A lot of hesitation on both team on this one.
Ooh, Gay gets a lot of information there, knowing that they're all stuck in mail. Now they're gonna do a little pinch there. Now they get the information from the site.
You know what that makes me think? That makes me think that if Runa was on the Brimstone, that would have been an amazing play for them. With the ult.
One enemy remaining.
Oh,
I
but
do
Gay,
feel like
mid.
Runa is solid on every character that he has played on.
that
And
is
Ramsar
true.
is stuck on vents.
Absolutely, but
Unfortunate there. That
Oh.
was quite weird. I think Omen was in the middle of trying to flash, but gets caught off guard and gets killed.
yeah, but the thing is, Ramta actually could have pushed Gay, but because Gay was low and hesitated, and that's how it ended up in a sandwich kind of,
Yes, this
with
should do.
Sova on one side, Omen on the other, and there isn't
That goes there.
very much that you can do.
This goes here.
Must by some miracle he does some pro trick there. Yeah,
this is a
there
nice
was
spot.
absolutely no chance that he could have won that. I really like this cam by Lunarian. where his smoke still has a whole peek out of the camera to basically giving him a one-way view into main.
Absolutely. We're not getting killed here, which is unfortunate. Oh, but Gay with the ults, doing a
Ooh, that
lot.
is a really nice ult.
Hostile removed.
That is a
Gets
very
kill
nice
on.
ult, finds one. And allows Lunayan to reposition and take better advantage on the enemy.
Foolish.
Really good pick there from Lunarian. A 2K gets a kill on Gay. Looks like
And
they have info
they-
that they are going to A.
Absolutely, we have the info because Sage is doing a lot of noise on sewers.
Unfortunately, misses,
player
tries
standing.
to frag, but doesn't get the kill. And Lunarian's left alone. Will he be able to get the frag on the Sage behind the wall? He doesn't. Drops down. Sage heals up and gets caught off guard with a 4K from Lunarian. Absolutely nuts.
Absolutely, and the planted is proven a bit of a problem here because Flotsam actually took some damage even before the enemy was on them through the screen.
I really haven't been seeing much of the heaven plants. I've only been seeing safe plants, and it's kind of interesting to see. But we might have to see some more.
We
Oh,
have
looks like we have a timeout.
Yes, we have a timeout right now. No negative timer this time.
Nah, really love the camera on the figurines.
I really want them to commercialize them. I would buy them.
I would buy them, but I have no money.
I mean, same, but I would buy them.
Not
Yeah,
gonna lie,
how many of
One
you
of
are
my
broke?
kidneys.
it looks like a horror movie with a black and white filter.
That's true. Like, especially Verena. Verena is a toy that's going to come alive and suck your soul at night.
They will stab you in the middle of the night. You come alive.
Exactly. I would
They
buy a
need your
Viper
soul
one
as a
though.
sacrifice. They need your soul as a sacrifice.
Absolutely.
Isn't that just Reyna though?
Kind of, honestly.
Oh, looks like timeout is done, and looks like they are on the move. Score is 7-11. 11 going to ELDERGAY and Rekt on 7 points.
Honestly, I feel like Rekt can come back from that.
Absolutely, but we'll have to see some very masterful play here from Rekt, especially Yandex.
Cover going out.
Really like the amount of presence they have, the map control that they have is
Oh,
Spike down B.
People doing an immense work here, setting a smoke for their teammates and getting a kill on their side. Very good play here.
absolutely it was a really good play there. Ooh, gets flashed by the Sky and immediately backs off and tries
Yeah.
to wait.
The flash unfortunately doesn't go for the kill, which would have been an easy one to be honest,
Why this
considering it was flashed right in the face.
Looks like no one has died yet in a couple, but we might get a kill here.
Absolutely. Oh, it's 3v4 now, so there is up. Yandex doing amazing as usual.
Really like how Yandex checks his angles, really
30 seconds left.
entertaining.
Absolutely. And a
One
very
enemy
good.
remaining.
That is a very good comment smoke from Pew.
I really like that almost from actually, yeah. It's deep enough that they have to push it, but not deep enough so that they can't just sneak into heaven safely.
Spikes here.
Absolutely, and the way it's placed, it doesn't go too much on one side or the other, which means that they have basically no cover to hide, as we could have seen in previous smokes in previous matches.
Yeah, the only choice there was to either double peek with his teammate or just be better at gunplay. But
Absolutely.
we see that Pew is in fact proven himself.
Oh, Pew is just... Pew has proven that they are very good at aiming and shooting.
They really are one of the best players in the server. But we can't say that we can say for everyone. I really like that flash and then break the trip. Looks like he's been using that trip a little bit too much there. That's become obvious.
Spike
Light
down
gets a
B.
kill. Does he get traded out? No, he doesn't.
Last player
Gets spotted
standing.
out by the Roomba and actually dies to it.
That's unlucky because it would have been such a nice position for Spike to be stuck on. Oh, Runa going and not aware that Pew was there.
Unfortunately,
Pew
for Runa,
hiding once
gets killed.
again.
Pew is just a ghost. Can we get a check on this guy if he's a ghost? Just a check.
And it's
guys.
always on Runa too.
How do you check if someone's a ghost?
Send a picture.
You try to
that
touch them, and
could
if
be
it
Check
goes
the death
through,
records.
it's a
Check
ghost.
the death records. Check the
Oh,
death
that is
records.
true.
Why
What if
do
a
you touch
ghost
them?
could be a you? Looks like a lot of mid presence here. None on A and none on B main. Just a lot of mid presence.
And on the
Yannick is
defense
going
side,
for
they-
such an aggressive peak there.
Wait, and on the defense, they are all going, hey, what is going on?
Look at Light too, taking in the aggressive
Oh, like
flank.
flanking.
Does he get the kill? Unfortunately, Rectangle spots out Light, gets the kill. But they've taken heaven and
Ramta wasn't calling for that and absolutely managed to get the kill here.
really loving the kills here. Unfortunately, gets caught off guard by Lunarian and it's evened out. Oh, gets a kill.
Spike
Oh, it's
down
just
B.
trades everywhere. Down one player on one
Absolutely.
side,
One
on the
enemy
other side.
remaining.
3 out of
Gets
5.
picked out by Lunarian.
Oh, and this time Pew is the one who's been ghosted on.
Unfortunate for Rex, but ELDERGAY gets the kill, and it's turned into match point 9-12.
Match point.
Absolutely, it's match point. And if they do get the match point, I believe it's a complete victory for ELDERGAY on this map.
Honestly, love seeing the amount of like ghosting that Omen has been doing. I hope that he's not ghosting in real life, but obviously you can see that the performance in their game
That goes there.
has been insane.
Well,
Interesting
to be
trip.
honest, on this one, Lunarian
This is a nice spot.
did ghost on Pew this time.
Sometimes people need to get their own taste of medicine. Anyway, looks like no presence on A, gets flashed out, 2 on B. Yandex immediately ults, looking for a kill here. Actually, doesn't get a kill, but Runa does get a kill.
Runa gets a kill on Puffy. Puffy is struggling a bit more than they have on the previous maps, to be honest. Oh, very
You
aggressive.
again with the ghostly
Oh,
Omen
very
teleport.
aggressive. That's very aggressive. It might work.
Might actually catch Gay off guard here.
Absolutely. Oh, doesn't
Nope.
even need to
That
because
was-
Yandex got Gay.
Yandex indeed got Gay. And now it's turned into a 3v2.
One enemy remaining.
Will they be able to win? Light is
Oh.
still... Actually
That is
gets
a
the kill and
no.
wins.
Yes, that we didn't see all of it, but that is actually a victory for ELDERGAY.
Don't even start.
Looks like
that shit,
ELDERGAY
you mate.
wins
Defenders
the game.
win.
Absolutely.
Full time. Good stuff.
And I believe that makes it a 2-0 for ELDERGAY, which means
Really
that
good-
they are winning.
Really good map for ELDERGAY.
Absolutely.
Does that mean they've qualified for the finals?
I believe so. They are 2-0, right?
I believe so too. Does that mean
Well,
that ELDERGAY has indeed qualified for finals?
I'm pretty sure it's a best of 3. They are 2-0. They have won. It appears that they are going final.